Okay, for this next part of creating what the background is going to need to be for my positive shapes when I take my photograph, I've walked around the house, I've collected a bunch of different things. I have a Eagles sports blanket that's a fleece blanket. I think I like the green for the pear. I'm going to make my ice cream kind of be blueberry and raspberry and vanilla. So I found these Hanukkah candles I'm going to use for the ice cream part, but I thought for the texture of the cone, while it's maybe not brown, it's kind of cool. It reminded me of a waffle cone. I had this ball of wire. So I think I'm going to use this and this for my ice cream. I'm going to use this for my tea as it's pouring out of the spout. It's a leaf from my backyard. I also got some peppers out of the refrigerator, and I have this piece of fabric on a pillow I think will work well for my apple. The peppers, I'm not sure. I might use that for the teacup or the teapot. So you can see I've walked around my house. I've picked up odd objects. It could be sticks from the outside. It could be a piece of wood that's or the bark of a tree. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to one by one start figuring out how to arrange this so that when I photograph it, my pear is going to be green, but maybe my apple is going to have red coming through. So I'm going to show you with each one how I'm going to set it up. So I've got my setup here, and this may take, you might need to find a partner in your house because you're going to hold your template that you've created over your object. So I want a little bit of the light blue showing in my ice cream. Looks like it's maybe melting on the top of the dark blue. And then I have the wire underneath here for the cone. So I'm going to photograph this, and because I'm holding it, I'm going to suggest maybe you find a helper in your house, a sibling or mom and dad, or anyone who's around. It's just to click a photograph, either from your device or phone, and then you'll have this image that you can either crop or just zoom in when you take the photograph. Okay, this one I've set up so that I actually don't have to hold it. My paper is laying directly onto my Eagles blanket and the pillow that I decided to use. So you can see here the apple will be red and the pear will be green with this logo. If I wanted to actually find the full Eagles, this might be more interesting, is to actually have the head of the eagle inside my pear. My family's a big Eagles fan, so we have this fun little blanket. But then I would actually take my phone or my iPad and just click a photograph right here. Okay, here is going to be my more complicated one because I have actually 3 different colors I want to get. I have put my orange little small peppers are going to be my cup and my saucer. And then I thought I'd use this chocolate bar wrapper to get the letters so that it looks like my teapot has letters on it. And I'm going to use the leaf for the tea pouring out of the spout, but I'm going to have to tear my leaf and slide it underneath here. Oops, let's see. You can use tape if you need to hold things in place for your photograph. Okay, so now I've got this all set up. I have my teapot where I want it. I have my cup. So I'm going to zoom in with my camera again. I'm going to get a picture of my teapot with the pouring tea into my orange cup. So I hope this is fun and that you can experiment and explore some different textures and colors. You can see what would happen if I moved it down and had my teapot be a different color. I could experiment with my cup being red instead of orange. So that might be an interesting change, and see what is interesting to you.